Alright, let's dive into something that's been bubbling up in the cultural scene lately, and trust me, it's way more fascinating than you might think. So, here's the deal, K-pop, that global juggernaut, isn't just dominating charts in Asia or the US anymore. It's sparking a whole new wave of creativity in places like Chile. Yes, Chile. And what's happening there is not just imitation, it's innovation. It's like K-pop has become a canvas, and Chilean artists are painting something entirely their own. Let me break this down for you. First off, the fact that BTS is touring Latin America and selling out stadiums isn't just a music story, it's a cultural earthquake. I mean, think about it. A group from South Korea is packing arenas in Mexico, Colombia, and now Chile. But here's the twist, it's not just about BTS. It's about how their success is inspiring a whole generation of Chilean artists to say, hey, if they can do it, why can't we? But with a twist. A big one. Take QARE, this Chilean boy band that's been making waves. These guys aren't just copying K-pop, they're remixing it. Their music blends English, Spanish, and Chilean slang with K-pop's signature high-energy choreography and vibrant visuals. Personally, I think this is where it gets really interesting. They're not just consumers of the Korean wave, they're active participants, reshaping it to reflect their own culture. It's like they're saying, thanks for the inspiration, but we've got our own story to tell. What many people don't realize is how deeply this speaks to a bigger trend. Cultural globalization isn't a one-way street. It's not just about Korea exporting its culture, it's about how that culture gets reinterpreted and reimagined in local contexts. QARE is a perfect example of this. They're not just K-pop, they're K-pop inspired, but with a distinctly Chilean flavor. And that's what makes this so compelling. Now, let's talk about the broader implications. This isn't just about music. It's about identity, creativity, and the power of cultural exchange. QARE's fan base, the Qniverse, includes people from Singapore, Japan, the US, and beyond. That's wild, right? It shows how this fusion of cultures can create something that resonates globally. But it also raises a deeper question: what does it mean to be authentic in an era where cultural boundaries are constantly blurring? From my perspective, QARE isn't just a band, they're a symbol of this new era of cultural hybridity. They're proving that you don't have to choose between your roots and global influences. You can embrace both and create something entirely new. And that's what's so exciting about this moment. It's not just about Chile or K-pop, it's about the future of pop culture itself. One thing that immediately stands out is how this trend is spilling over into other areas of Chilean life. Korean restaurants are popping up in Santiago, Korean language classes are booming, and even Chilean business owners are capitalizing on the Korean wave. It's like K-pop has become a gateway to a broader appreciation of Korean culture. But what this really suggests is that cultural influence isn't just about exporting products, it's about inspiring people to create their own. If you take a step back and think about it, this is how cultures evolve. It's not just about borrowing, it's about transforming. QARE's member Phoebe said something that really stuck with me: we have the chance to create something new. And that's exactly what they're doing. They're not just following in K-pop's footsteps, they're carving their own path. And in doing so, they're inspiring others to take that leap too. So, here's my closing thought: what we're seeing in Chile isn't just a trend, it's a movement. It's a reminder that culture is alive, dynamic, and constantly evolving. And personally, I think this is just the beginning. Who knows? Maybe the next global pop sensation won't come from Seoul or LA, but from Santiago. What do you think? Is this the future of pop music? Let me know in the comments below.